decal. There we go. And oh, sorry, that's on horizontal. Yeah, live on horizontal and cal. Okay. All right. Looks like we are up. There we go. Okay. Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness, yeah, that was less reading than usual. But let's see. Do we owe anything? Metal XT, if you are still there, you are welcome to redeem a name trace if you'd like. Good luck, you two mods. Do you always need your nose to be firm? Wait, that sounded like... Farrell, thanks for being over on the YouTube as well. Hi, Brawl. You know, I'm doing okay, Brawl. How about you? Buddha, stop. Sorry. Stop it. I don't want people to think that it's like an okay, you know, like people that don't have the context of joking. Just try not to encourage it. You're off work today and up at 6:30 a.m. You're gonna get fucked up in Manchester. Well, have fun. Be safe. Really though, do be safe. That sounds fun. Wait, what's going on? Some footy? Are you going to watch the footy? Let's do some scratching. Hopefully open some nerve channels. Wait, what? Alright. Oh my gosh. And get all my talons on. You're getting another surgery, bro? Oh, shit. Friend from there's birthday. Oh, gotcha. From all over Britain, meeting in Manchester. Oh, nice. CS, that sounds awesome. I hope you have a wonderful time there. I'm trying to remember if I've been to Manchester. I'm not sure if I have. That one with the big weird building, that's Birmingham, right? Because for a second I was like, oh, I've been to Manchester, but I think it was Birmingham, and I think I'm getting it mixed up in my head. It was a long time ago. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry. Juanes, hello, welcome back. Faolkor, I think you are a pleasant human and you make great content for people to enjoy. I'm glad you're able to spread the joy to all over the globe. Keep kicking it. See, I can't help but read that in a snarky voice, but I'm pretty sure that Buddha is attempting to be genuine there. Genuine 337. Oh my god. Thanks, DJ. Oh, DJ. You've still got a shield over there. Okay, see us. He has to paste. Yeah, once in a while, Buddha just has to say something like really, really nice to me. And that buys him a little more leeway to just go, really bratty for the next bit. That doesn't sound like an unhealthy relationship at all. Oh, DJ. That would actually be awesome. Thank you. I do remember you, Sophonis. It's good to see you again. I'm doing okay tonight. How about you? St. Patrick's Day is coming. That was so loud, oh my god. I'm so sorry. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and if you need something to wear out to get slobber knockin' drunk. Slobber knockin' drunk? Check out Fal's merch and buy it and put it on. I'm so sorry, you guys. I was wearing these, and one of them banged against the metal frame of my desk. I'm so sorry. Yeah. St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully we can do something fun for it. Read some more Irish mythology. And maybe create a lucky Irish version of the clip mug. Johnny, you would like an affirmation card, and we redeemed a gay trace. And thank you for that stretch, Red Boy. I'm so sorry about your ears, you guys. Here we go. Okay, Johnny. I think I just struggle with being quiet. But I wanna be.
You can do it, Nim. can do it. I believe in you.
She's like, wait, hold on. Let me turn on the cloud cam. Oh, she had her feet up on the little sponges, as if she's like considering whether she can get into the hay bin.
Nim, you can do it. I've seen you do it before. Okay, there you. Well done.
She just needed a little encouragement. There's a giveaway happening on Twitch. If you are on Twitch, type !enter for a chance to win one of two. Sean is giving away 2 of the Valentine's Lit mugs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dame Unger. Hello over on YouTube and also VLRN. Hello, hello. Welcome in. !enter if you're on Twitch for the giveaway. Hi, Hanny. Hello, Hanny. How are you? !enter. This mug will be taken off the shop in just a few days. Limited edition. I need to see if there's a way to get YouTube included in the giveaways. I need to look into that. You have a question? Of course so, Juanis. What's your question? Wow, it's relaxing here. I'm glad you think so, Annie. Deep fried deals and the Buddha have won mugs. Congratulations, Deep Fried and Buddha. Your wife is gonna kill you. Well, you entered, so you deserve whatever you get. Oh, heavens.
What? Manon bought a secret gift. What? Manon? Wait, what? What is that? What does that mean? Wait, is that a throne thing?
It's like your 5th mug, heck yeah. What is my real name? Faolkor the Book Dragon, obviously. Hi, gaming friends. Oh, but you can call me Fal or Faolkor. And it's not a secret, it was just now. Manon. That's actually so helpful. Thank you so much. You absolute sweetheart. Please let me know if you'd like a trigger or name trace or carpal, whatever you want. I would love to do a trigger for you. Sean, thank you again for that giveaway. Sean, I would also love to do a trigger for you. Please just use the Remind Faolkor. Let me know what you want. Hi, Ellen. This is ASMR. I'm pretty chatty, so it's mostly just hanging out, except quietly whispering, doing little tappy sounds or different scratchy sounds, comfy stuff. Some people like to fall asleep, others like to hang out, but just have it be calming on your nervous system. Okay, I've got this affirmation card for Johnny. Are you there, Johnny? Are you streaming Saturday? No, but I'm streaming tomorrow, Friday. Sorry, it's still Thursday for me. I'm doing a bonus Friday night stream, not Saturday. I will be here on Sunday.
Sweet Boken. Thank you for the resub, Sweet Boken.
16 months. Sweet Boken, oh my goodness. Thank you. It is so good to see you. Would you like a name trace or a card pull? other world in a good way, Annie. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing okay, sweet poke, and I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Manon, if you would like to redeem a trigger, I'm not 100% sure if we're doing triggers tomorrow or not, but possibly tomorrow or Sunday, that's totally fine. Okay, I'm not sure if Johnny is here. Saturday's your birthday. Okay, girl, we gotta give you a nut slide as well. You gotta come for your birthday nut slide. Okay. Is Wii U there? Wii U. And a name trace for Sweet Pokin. Okay. Hi, Wii U. Let's do your name trace. Let's do your name trace. W E E Y E There we go. Oh, thanks, DJ. Okay. You going to bed now? Manon, it was so freaking good to see you. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night. Whether it's tomorrow or Sunday, we will slide our nuts off for you. You guys know that Manon is the one that coined the term nut slide, right? I sent the little PNG to her and I was like, can you animate this? And I had just called it Peanut Dance, and then she sent the GIF back labeled nut slide. And that's why we call it a nut slide, because I found that hilarious. Lore. Okay. Okay. Taco Cat, are you there? Oh, Annie, I'm so glad you think it's relaxing. Taco Cat. Taco Cat. You have to be up at 5:30. Buddha. Go the fuck to sleep. Taco Cat, it's time for your advice card. Yeah, Fitch. You know what I need to do, Fitch? I need to make a Discord channel in the mod section where you guys can add things to my to-do list. Use the scissors. Okay, so now technically, because YouTube doesn't have channel point redeems, I will, as long as I've got like space in the queue, I will happily do triggers for free for people who watch on YouTube. Here's the catch. You have to say please. You have to say please. Okay. Okay. Taco Cat, here is your advice card. Make waves. It's your turn to make a splash and rock a few creaky boats. Don't be afraid to get wet. What is this? You may fail. You may look foolish. Or you may make people think in a new way. Every great trailblazer and changemaker made waves. And you are no different. Go get wet and rock some boats. Maokai, you welcome and thank you for the follow. I really can't tell with these cards if they mean the innuendo or not. Because there's another card that says, have an adult slumber party. I don't know if there's innuendo supposed to be there. There's one that says, celebrate your kinks. I don't know if the innuendo is meant to be there. Okay, Buddha. I read that your dad was dropping off his puppet for a few hours and then coming to get it again. And this whole narrative unraveled in my mind where your dad was overly attached to a puppet and made you like babysit it sometimes, and you just did to be like a good son. Like this whole storyline. You're just like, yeah, I'll watch your puppet. Oh my god. You're not sure you can do that? I mean, it would be less work than watching a puppy. Okay, let's see. Johnny, are you there? Your AirPods are off. Well, I mean, ASMR is technically, you're supposed to watch or listen to it. It's best to listen in headphones, but you don't have to. It's late, you're not allowed to make me laugh too loud. I'm sorry. Look, if I have to stifle my laughter, so do you. Okay. Hi, Dizzy. Hello. I don't know why that's so funny. Like, if it was real, it would actually be quite tragic, but... That was one time, Buddha. Okay, Sweet Boken. Let's do your cards now. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Alright, Sweet Boken. Listen. Are you talking more than you're listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? True connection is about how we make people feel And whether or not we're being open and present, life is communicating with you. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You'll get your chance. Did you hear my stomach howl? Okay. When the card says listen, it doesn't mean listen to my stomach howling. That was not part of it. It's saying eat more bison pepperoni. It did. Okay. And an advice card, and then I'll do your name trace. Sweet Poken, what kind of name traces do you like? What would you like? That was my stomach, so honest. Hi, Tyra. How are you? Fidge and Buddha, are you guys arguing over who gets told to shut the fuck up more often? This is my streak. I found it all by itself. It's not unbroken, but still good. Disney, thank you for the little unbroken, but still good. Still a good streak. Thank you. You'll never, dude. You have to, if you want to live stream, it's something you have to get over pretty quickly. Like, you're gonna just, your stomach will growl. I make like frog noises in my throat. It just happens. It just happens. I don't know if we can do tabula rasa anymore because people are able to save their streaks. SOS, save our streaks. Echo and paper. Okay, you got it. Let's do the affirmation card, and then I will do your name trace. Sweet Poken. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. It's only a thought. And a thought can be changed. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at the world. I am willing to change and grow. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. Honey, you have a guinea pig. And so what is you have? A rabbit? Heck yeah. Wait, no, don't leave, Sweet Poken. It's time for your name trace. But that is a really, I find that one's like quite empowering. A lot of the time, and this is a really great exercise to do, because a lot of the times, if you really interrogate your thoughts and your beliefs, even if something on a deep level feels like truth to you, it's often just a thought, right? And that's really powerful, that can be changed. Like, if you have a thought like, oh, nothing ever works out for me, and it's like a belief system that you've built about yourself or about life, there's nothing to factually prove that. That's a thought. It can be changed. You took an Advil yesterday. That's probably okay, Shade. What else is empowering, Buddha? What else? You thought I could name a lot of empowering things. I thought you had an answer for me, though.
Sweet.
Spoken. S. W. E.
E. T.
B.
O.
K.
A. Sweet. Spoken. Sweet spoken. There we go. Oh, I'm glad it was tingly.
Yeah, gauntlets that shoot electricity for 100 yards. A yard is like just like not as good as a meter, right? Like it's a little bit less than a meter. Is that right? Sounds like you're doing some magic here. Jonathan is pretty empowering. Who's Jonathan? Which Jonathan? Is your name Jonathan Shade? A yard is 3 feet. That doesn't help. It's a tiny bit less than a meter. Okay. Just under a meter. Okay. See that? That's a weird noise that I just have to put up with. And so do you. Okay. Let me do a name trace for Mr. Banana Peel. Oh, your name is Paul. Who's Jonathan? Are you in love with him? Why is he powerful? I want to know the story. Why Fidgety Falls has his name in blue? Because he's a mod. Nah. Wait, Anonymous? Thank you for gifting us up to Violet Venom. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so sweet of you. Can we ban Fidge? Unfortunately, no. I didn't mean to say unfortunately. I just meant to say no. That was involuntary. Jonathan took you to Burger King last Wednesday? Fuck yeah, Jonathan. Let's go. I don't know you, but you sound awesome. I mean, we could. I could. You guys can't. Okay, Banana. Are you ready? Banana, are you ready? Banana. Banana, are you ready? Banana. Banana. Banana, are you ready? Banana, are you ready? You're born ready. Okay, ready. Buh! There you go. There's your name trace. I aim to appeal. Alright, let's do some scissor cutting. What do you mean you have a bad feeling? Joshua likes pizza? Oh, okay. So Joshua can take you for pizza and Jonathan can take you for burgers. Paul, You got a pretty busy schedule. Well done. Are we allowed to ban Fal for that? But how dare you? That was a good one. That was good. How dare you? You'll allow me to be banned? Is there someone? That's a good question. Shade, do you have a man friend that likes burritos? You wanted to ask me a question? Of course, Red Boy. What's up? Banana. I do like pronouncing it that way because then it rhymes with the French word for pineapple. A banana. Les bananas ne parachutent pas. Huh? Logo, what? Anyone want to start an Eddie Furlong butt cut club? I don't know what you're saying. Matthew likes burritos. Okay, will you? Matthew likes burritos. How long am I on YouTube? Tonight? At least another half an hour. Hopefully longer, but it mostly depends. I've got a really fucked up spine, and it kind of dictates how long I can stream for. Because we've been streaming for over 3 hours total. I want to ask a few ASMR artists about this. What are your thoughts on ASMR heartbeat as a trigger? I totally get why some viewers love it. Some people find heartbeats very comforting. I can't listen to heartbeat trigger. It is a stark reminder of my mortality and everyone else's mortality. It freaks me the fuck out. If someone starts doing heartbeat trigger, I leave the stream, at least temporarily. So you won't catch me doing it. But I totally get how people like it. The ASMR. I just have trouble not yapping, Midas. You imagine the heart explode? Yeah! Logo don't. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Midas. Can you have mod? No. Can you imagine Buddha with a sword? Nah. I'm sorry. You've caused too much trouble. I mean, I realize that that argument is pretty shaky because I did make Fidge mod. It's like that argument doesn't really hold up under scrutiny, but it's always either because someone's yeah. You have an irregular rhythm and you get jealous of people. See? Yeah. God, apparently I'm hungry. Also, I'm really bad with blood, and that's like the heart's whole purpose, and I start imagining like blood gushing through veins and it squicks me out. It's not relaxing to me, but I totally understand like how people could have positive, like comforting associations with it. You're not gone enough. Go fuck yourself. I'm sorry, Buddha. I'm sorry. I'm out of control. No, because a true goth wouldn't have a beating heart. Get flamed, preps. This is a niche. Yeah, for anyone who's wandered in for the first time, we also do reading as part of our content. We finished our reading section just like under an hour ago. So yeah, I do this and reading stories. Reading stories. How do people with a fear of the heartbeat sound? Well, I don't mind if a doctor's listening to my heart. I don't have to hear it, right? And like as a short-term thing, it's not that bad. Used to go to a goth party once a month. Wait, did you actually, Dizzy? Yeah, ASMR used to be like the whisper community. Oh my god, that's so obnoxious logo. Oh my god. Yeah, Vidge. Oh really? Crazy. Not every day, but pretty much every stream, Midas. So my normal schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday evenings. And I'm in Pacific time. Although I do sometimes do bonus streams, like I am actually doing another stream tomorrow night, Friday night. We're doing a bonus stream where we're gonna read some folklore and fairy tales. But usually we kind of chat for the first hour, catch up, do some ASMR triggers, and then we switch into story mode. And we're usually working our way through a book. We just finished a book tonight. And then we go back into doing triggers. It is a good word, banana. Like, I know it's not like a good thing. It can be a problematic thing, but arrhythmia is just like a very satisfying word. You saw Bauhaus live, that was coffee. It's 7 a.m. for you, Midas. Oh my god, it's 11:30 p.m. on Thursday night for me. Yeah, I hope you can catch us again as well. I mean, Midas, I guess you would be asleep when I start streaming. Because we've been streaming, for 3.5 hours now. It's 2:26 a.m. for you, Nana. You're on Friday already. So how's the future, Midas? Is it looking okay? Oh my god. Also, I still haven't seen that movie, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. You're sounding so smart. So smart, red boy. And it probably, is it a Latin root? Earth has been cool so far. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. I'm looking forward to it. The show is better. Did the movie come out first? Tomorrow, Saturday for you, is the Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras Parade. Damn! Right past your house, Banana. Okay, well that sounds like a really fun time. Bilbillo, hello. Hi. How's it going? Welcome back. Hello. Well, I know I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but who else has awesome weekend plans? Can anyone top having like a big gay Mardi Gras parade going right past your house? Can anyone top that for fun weekend plans? You'll be hiding. Oh, you don't like parades? Can you? Aw. Okay, YouTube viewers. Twitch chat says hello. They want to say hello. Brayden, you are going to be welding over the weekend. Fair enough. Is that for work or your own project? Wait, Taco Cat, you're right. I saw that. A 5-planet alignment on Saturday. Did anyone else, when they read that, did anyone else go immediately to, like, the scene in Hercules? The planets will align ever so nicely. You're taking your son to a party this weekend at a house that's big enough to get lost in. Hell yeah. You're going to your brother's new housewarming party and his birthday. That's awesome, non. You're not the biggest fan of crowds. I mean, you could watch from your window even, right? Shader, you mean you're gonna be playing Silent Hill 2 over the weekend? Nice. Work's oh, gotcha. Get through Friday, yeah. Stay on Saturday for the longest time possible. Alright. I remember the first year that I lived in Vancouver. And there was the big, I forget if it was like the Pride Parade or if it was specifically just, like, they called it like the Dyke March. But basically, the park right across the street from my house was like the end spot for all the lesbians to congregate. And I remember just like coming out and there's just like a field of lesbians. I was like, Vancouver's awesome. Oh, Buddha. No, I totally get it. I've got some similar, well, I don't know, but, you know, I've got stuff going on too, so. This is so much better than morning news. I mean, look, Midas, it's certainly less informative. Although, wait, hold on. Sometimes I will tell you some very interesting, not necessarily useful things we learn here. But definitely not like news. Behold, the field field in which I keep my lesbians. You shall notice it is full. The lesbian harvest is looking good this year. Yawn. And they burgle the U-Hauls. No, they all came in on motorcycles, right? Because there's the whole like dykes on bikes thing. A lot of them came in on motorcycles. It was great. Bye, Juanes. Thanks for hanging out. This weekend you're going to see Steven in a small town in Oregon to visit his family and talk with Randy about horse. Shade has a lot of men in his life, or sorry, their life, I don't know. But you said your name was Paul, which is why I assumed. Congregation of Lesbians is a lesposium. Or maybe, what, a U-Haul of lesbians? Rocked up on bikes like it's a lesbian migration. An Isle of Lesbos, that would just get extra confusing. A Subaru of Lesbos? Or of lesbians, I just said Lesbos again. 6 plus moon. Oh, you're talking about the planet? Yeah. Wait, did you say that's on Saturday? Is that a Saturday thing? What does it mean, though? What does it mean? Is it gonna bring us good luck, bad luck? Crazy luck? Any luck? Chaos? Will the veil between this world and the other world fall in a crumpling mass of wrinkled silk at our feet as the demons and angels and fae folk burst violently upon us in the original meaning of pandemonium? Oh, hi, Nico. Ooh, telescope, nice. A carabiner of lesbians, I like it. High elevated potato. That's okay. There's nothing you need to understand. I'm just spitting nonsense. Is there anything we can do to, like, help the fate of this potato? Like, anything we can do to just, like, I don't know, make it a little, like, stack the odds in this potato's favor? Curious about the 6-planet one? Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh? Can we eat the potato? I mean, I feel like that would seal its ill fate. What do you usually read here? You're sleepy on the train? Well, we read books from the public domain. But I do try to choose quite a variety of genres. So we just finished reading a Nancy Drew mystery earlier tonight. Before that, we read The Odyssey. We've read a decent amount of, like, old sci-fi, like H.G. Wells and Jules Verne. We have read a decent amount of horror. Every September, October, we do like a spooky season and we read horror stories. We've read a bunch of like fucked up old children's fantasy books. Like, we're working our way through the Wizard of Oz series. We've read the Narnia series. We recently read The Merry Adventures of Robin Hood, which was hilarious. We do bonus streams where we cover mythology, folklore, fairy tales. Yeah. Harry Potter fanfic. Okay, one time we did read Harry Potter fanfic. We did read My Immortal. The Odyssey by Homer. Yeah. That's all up in a playlist on my other YouTube channel. Can one of my mods pop the other YouTube channel link in the chat? But basically this channel is Faolkor ASMR, the other channel is just Faolkor. Thank you, DJ. Yeah. So the first of those links is my other YouTube channel, and you will find the Odyssey in a playlist. It's not been edited yet, so there's still all the chit chat in there that comes with it being a live stream. Eventually I will edit it so it's just the reading portion, more like an audiobook. Which Odyssey translation did you read? So I chose to read the one by Samuel Butler. I had to choose from translations that were in the public domain, which really, narrowed my choices. And I ultimately went with that one because even though normally I would say if something was written in verse, you should read it in verse, but the first translations that are available in the public domain are like really over the top and ornate and kind of influenced by the poetic fashions of the time, mainly like in England. And so it wouldn't have given an accurate vibe anyways for like Greek lyrical poetry. And because I was reading it aloud to a chat, I went for a prose translation. Yeah. The chit chat kept you here since you missed the reading. Well, I would love to have you join us for the reading, Midas. Almost every stream we read, so tomorrow, aka Friday night, we're gonna be doing a folklore stream. And then my next stream after that is on Sunday. But I'm gonna be out of town. I am still gonna stream, but I might not start a new book. Have we talked about LibriVox? I don't know if we've talked about it, but I am familiar with it, and I've wondered if I should do that, Dizzy. I've used it in the past. Do you have to pick? I should look into that. See you in a bit then. Okay, Midas. It was lovely to meet you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, I remember like years ago finding LibriVox, and it's cool that it's all like available for free. But man, it takes some like sorting through. I'd be like, okay, I want to listen to this book, but some of the people, and I don't know if there's any oversight. I think anyone can upload. I don't know. Some of the readings were not super great. Not in a mean way, just like, yeah. Does he? Sour Averroy or Sour Avira?
Hello, Sour.
Welcome and thank you for the follow. Affirmation card for Taco Cat. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So for that, thank you for that breathe and stretch, banana. Oh, I don't want you to break your streak, Buddha. I think it's wrong. Is it 2? Nope. Oops. I guess you can't break your streak then. Okay, Taco Cat. Here is your affirmation card. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Okay, I'm not going to be able to read that off the screen. Okay. Each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and affairs. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. That's a good one. That's a good one. Alright. Our tags. Hi, our tags. Oh, I'm sorry, Buddha. How about I will see if... Here, Buddha. I'll unpause it. You can redeem it. I will try to get it done, okay? But I'm gonna pause. It can only be redeemed once, I think. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Okay. You can redeem it. Okay, let's read a fable for Red Boy. Red Boy wants fable number 98. Let's see what words of wisdom Aesop has for us. In a very short fable called The Hawk, the Kite, and the Pigeons, islands are fighting gravity. Let them lower, go to sleep. Now remember, when they say kite here, they mean the bird of prey, not the toy. The pigeons, terrified by the appearance of a kite, called upon the hawk to defend them. He at once consented. When they had admitted him into the cote, they found that he made more havoc and slew a larger number of them in one day than the kite could pounce upon in the whole year. And the moral of the story is, avoid a remedy that is worse than the disease. Yeah. Avoid a remedy that's worse than the disease. Like, don't inject or swallow bleach. Nim is out of horny jail. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, she was in horny jail for one night, and she kind of got over the worst of her humps. Yeah, they're doing fine. They're just, okay, but the reason it looks so much messier than usual is that when Nim was in horny jail, in order to give her hay, I just stuffed some hay into like an empty Kleenex box, which is in there. They love eating hay from the Kleenex box, but it's very, very messy. I left it in there like an extra couple days because they love it so much, but I have to like keep cleaning in there. It's yeah. But they really enjoy it. Okay. Okay. Banana has asked for some talon scratches. Okay. So I just muted while I made obnoxious straw slurping noises. Okay, talons. Do you love horny? No. Don't peer at this. Last stream, Nim, one of my guinea pigs, was a little too humpty, and I had to separate her temporarily, aka put her in horny jail. Yes, I don't think that's what she was feeling. I don't think amorous is quite the right word. Banana, is scratching on this okay, or would you prefer on foam? Because I can easily switch to foam. Oh my god, Buddha, yeah. You said a whole bunch of garble. Wait, does anyone remember what, like, you said a bunch of garble, but then your autocorrect made a couple of words in the middle of it? Yeah. Yeah. And we were like playing the whole, is Buddha sleep typing, or is his cat on the keyboard again? But your autocorrect like made a couple of words in the middle. I can't remember what it was. Was it more than one? No, it was just one message. Yeah. No, it's fine. Wait, is that the actual quote, Sean? Ripple effects. That does look right. You woke up in a Spanish stream. Yeah, that happens if you just follow along on the ASMR river. That's the actual. Can we add that to the quote list? Like attribute it to Buddha and just add that as a quote? Yeah, hug Tinty. You do it, Fitch. My claws are busy. appreciate you. Yeah, hug teeny, yeah. No, Buddha can't do it. It has to be someone else. Wonderful. Oh yeah, he could. It just feels weird if he did. Yeah, but VIPs as well as mods are able to add quotes, yeah. But did you actually type? I mean, it was either you or your cat. What am I doing? I'm sorry, Paris, you actually can't do it. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. I mean, that's still you doing it, though, Buddha. Oh no, this is getting right into my brain wrinkles again. You blame your dog? He can't be in jail. Hold on. Oh, thanks, Farrell. Alright, a device card for Cowabunga.
Ill-fated potato.
Thank you for the follow. If I already followed. Thank you. I am glad I earned a place in your follow list. It's all good. I do that all the time. You want those on your back? Oh, that would feel good. Dude, back scratches are so underrated. Hi, Noodles. Okay. Cowabunga. Trust your intuition. It's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside instead. You know what's best for your body, mind, and spirit. Sit in meditation. Walk in the woods. Ask yourself what you need and listen. Tune into your inner guidance. When you get a gut reaction, honor it. You have the answer, and it is safe to trust yourself. Everything you need is already inside you.
bitch. Then you should go bitch.
Your wife asks for them every night. Hell yeah, get it, girl. Okay, well, let's do the affirmations body scan for Buddha. Oh my god, did you guys just hear, like, my body crack? Ow. Did you hear that? Okay. You just figured out what the fuck to say. Yeah, that was crazy. That was the chair. No, that was like my hip. I was like, my butt is feeling kind of sore because I've been sitting for a few hours. Hold on, I need to, you know what, whatever. I'm just wearing sweatpants. It is not inappropriate. I just need to stretch. There we go. Okay. Faolkor is a glow stick. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Let's do Uber Koo's name trace and then the body scan, because the body scan can like go on for a little while, okay? Alright, Uber Koo. Let's do your name trace. Okay, that was the chair. Okay. Yeah, of course, Buddha. Yes, good night in advance to anyone who falls asleep during this, okay? But Buddha, before you fall asleep, is there any kind of, like, emphasis that you wanted? Like, more about, like, kind of the classic body scan style that we've done before? Do you want it to have, like, any sort of focus in terms of, like, affirmations? Okay. Alright. We'll keep it pretty general then. Okay. And I think I'll keep the fluffy mic because I feel like it goes well with it. Of course. Alright. It's time to get extra sleepy, 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 sleepy. First, just allow your body to sink down onto the surface beneath you. Allow yourself to get comfortable. adjustments that you need. And just become aware of the feeling of gravity. How the weight of your body settles safely onto the surface beneath you. How you are supported. How you are held. Feel free to make any other adjustments to get comfortable. And as you find your comfort, I invite you to breathe in and out. You don't need to breathe in more than is comfortable, but pay attention to the air traveling through your nose, filling up your lungs, and then allow yourself to exhale. Breathe in again and notice how your chest expands around the breath. And breathe out. On your next breath in, I want you to notice the space that exists between inhale and exhale. That space, that moment where you are neither breathing in nor breathing out. Allow your awareness to gather and expand in those moments between the breaths. Try to keep your breath slow and deep without crossing over into discomfort. Notice that stillness that exists between the breaths. transforms the breath in into an act of giving to yourself. And the breath out into an act of release and relief. If your eyes are still open, try closing them. Just try and visualize that moment, that space between breaths. Continue breathing deeply, but at your own pace. On your next breath in, I want you to bring your awareness to the muscles in your face. Imagine your breath as a soothing breeze or tide within you. Imagine it smoothing out and releasing any muscles that are holding tension in your face. Allow your brow to relax. The fine muscles around your eyes. As you continue breathing in and out. Allow the muscles in your jaw to relax. For a small space to exist between your top and bottom teeth. Good, good. Now breathe your attention in to the muscles in your neck and throat. Allow your head to rest more fully upon the pillow. Feel breath in, washing over your muscles, and your slow breath out, letting that tension go. Next, allow your breath and your attention to spread into your shoulders. So much tension is carried in your shoulders. Breathe deeply and lovingly. It is an act of self-care to allow yourself this time to put down the weight of the stress that you carry. And you have earned this care, and it is so important. Continue to breathe. You are doing such a good job, such a good job. With the next breath in, we return our attention to your chest, how it rises and falls with your breath. But now imagine also the healing breath washing over and around your heart. Gently caressing and releasing both physical and emotional tensions. Pay attention to whether any resistance emerges in your mind. Sometimes we find it hard to let go of our stressors because perhaps they're about something very important. I want you to know that it is safe. Right now, you are safe to let that tension go. And if you need to, will be there whenever you need it again. But right now, you don't need to hold on to it. Just for now, just for tonight, you can put the weight down. Breathe more deeply and allow your breath to extend down into your belly. Allow your belly to rise and fall with your breath as your chest does. Visualize the breath gently, gently swirling and comforting, releasing physical or emotional stress or distress that is held in the belly. It is okay to take care of yourself in this moment. You are safe right now. And you have earned this time of self-care. Feel that deep belly breath. Caressing your lower back as well. Breathe deeply into the lower back. Gently caring for this part of your body that carries so much stress. And visualize your breath stretching all the way into the tips of your fingers. The soothing breath spreading down your arms, focusing on any points of tension or pain. And remembering on every exhale to let a little bit more of that tension leave your body as you sink more deeply into a restful state. Now we breathe a bit deeper, drawing that breath down into our hips, into our pelvises, over your tailbone. So much tension held in the hips and pelvis. Breathing deeply, allowing the healing breath to come, to wash over all the organs, all the joints and bones. And as you exhale, letting that stress or distress leave your body gently, peacefully. And now try to breathe in a little bit more deeply. room to breathe just a little bit more deeply and allow that healing breath to gently wash into your feet, down to the very tips of your toes.
I will